Blue Scout. Go, go, power of dwarves. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Greetings, friends. Well, you know, I'm not feeling quite partial for a specific challenge. Why don't we just do some good old classic labor? Get our shirts warm, get our beards wet, so to speak.
Yeah.
Before we go for a deep dive.
What's Hazard 4? So yeah, that's a good warm-up.
Oh. Again, we've left DMI. Are you there, DMI?
No.
Sometimes I suspect like an AI has taken control over his character. You know, some games do that if a player leaves.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
No, you see, DMI is just working on, homework or business stuff, and he's just let the bot, do the entire, the whole time.
He has one of those drinking birds set up over his keyboard.
We're all gonna die!
Harry's old enough to get that joke. DMI, how do you know that you're not an AI?
We're all AIs, we all live in the Matrix.
We all bloody failed that roll call I was trying to initiate. I'm Hagbarth Fistforge.
We're sounding off like the Power Rangers.
Hey, I did it. I said I was the carry.
And that, yeah.
I'm Harry Who, the Blue Scout. Go, go, power of dwarves. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
We need a theme song.
we need that everything explodes. So we need that everything explodes. If you pick something with a pickaxe, it explodes. If you mine minerals, they explode. Everything must explode if you do so.
I just want the the beer that makes you tiny. I want that to carry over into a mission.
But in Power Ranger also everything explodes. Always.
Makes Swarmers look like as big as you.
And the last guy who didn't introduce himself, that's DMI. And we are Stapestone.
Yes, we're actually not Power Rangers.
To those of you watching, I strongly urge you to check out our Instagram. Stapestone Keep. One word. My friend Harry here has been putting up some prime moments.
You're able to get some Dreadnought nudes up on Instagram?
Well, we did, but it's not taken down. It got flagged. It was too volatile for Instagram.
Oh god.
What if they one day decide to go very existential with the Elite Deep Dive? That on the third stage, it's just a blank room with a mirror. Face yourself.
You were the challenge all along.
Getting some Zelda 2 flashbacks. Only me?
And then,
I guess so.
And then a shadowy figure of yourself steps out of the mirror, and you have to have a sword fight in the water temple.
I love it.
Thanks, I thought of it myself. Original idea, do not steal. So I went to the cinema recently. I figured since we're all fighting for our lives here, I might as well, chat.
Oh, he's right by the
I went and saw the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Which I heard was surprisingly good. Is that true?
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. I am actually, unironically, excited for the possibility of a Sega cinematic universe. They even had a Marvel-style post-credit scene.
Well done.
Wow.
User is active.
I have to say, it feels like a slap in the face to get machine event on the first mission of Core Hunt. Do you have at least one? How many blank cores do you have in mind? 2017.
No, 15. Yeah.
I got one at least because I already did the EDD.
Don't break your arm jerking yourself off there, Kirby.
Hey, I always do it real fast, so I always have a blank core when I do my weeklies.
That makes... That's smart. I'm sorry. The imagery of.
Are you alright there, Harry? Are you?
No, I'm not.
Are you quite awake? Are you?
Sorry.
Did you just wake up just now?
We see. I've never seen a picture of Kirby, so I just have like random female faces whenever she talks.
Oh, I just imagine Kirby, the character.
Yeah, that does not help. Oh god, I don't know. Recently, I've been watching this TV show called Grimm. So now she's just.
Is that the one where it's like there's like a bunch of fantasy creatures living in like?
My wife watches that.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
They all have weird German names.
Yeah.
For the
What's based on
monsters.
German? It's based on the German folklore. Yeah.
Yeah, the Brothers Grimm.
Brothers Grimm. Yeah.
I thought that show ended so long ago. I didn't know it was actually
It did.
keep going.
No, I think it ended. Didn't it? I'm just watching because I've seen so many other shows. I'm out of shows.
I just realised I didn't mean to be insensitive there, GMI. I'm not saying German is a weird language.
I don't know that movie, series, whatever. But I know the Gremlins.
The Gremlins.
He's like, I know American folklore and mythology. Gremlins.
What is American folklore? Don't feed them after midnight.
And don't put it into water.
Don't, Michael.
Better not lay a finger on my butterfinger. That sort of thing. Is that American folklore? I wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener. I've got to say, these dreadnoughts are starting to feel a bit basic.
Right.
Not as basic as they used to be. They just need a different type of enemy. Like the dreadnought is fine. They just need more variety.
Exactly. What if some dreadnoughts only spewed out babies and some were more fire breathing?
You want like some kind of dreadnought breeder?
No, I just want a bit of variety, you know. Frost dreadnoughts, a poison dreadnoughts.
Oh yeah, I had the same idea for the bull detonators.
Well done, team.
Yeah,
Immediate dreadnought
that was
We
just
need
what
to-
I was gonna say.
transponder.
We need
We'll
to
send in an
golden
extraction pod to pick you up.
Golden dreadnought.
Golden dreadnoughts.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Oh,
What would it do though? Shoot money at us?
Well, everything he hits gets to gold.
I would feel like a dirty stripper. It's just throwing money at me.
And I mean, it could work. Imagine that the dwarves start to mining the gold instead of fighting the dreadnought, and then they're losing because of that.
So they lose just because they're just too greedy.
Yeah.
I could imagine this in some sort of single player action adventure game. Imagine a golden dreadnought spitting giant golden rocks at you, right? And you either have to dodge them or you have to power attack them with your pickaxe to split them in twain. Then you can loot them.
Yeah.
I want Praetorians with a scorpion-like stinger in the sand
Alright, got it.
canyon.
I got it.
Oh, sorry.
Watch it.
Harry's still working, so we're all just sitting around the break room.
All right, the cameraman's calling the meal. What's up, party hat?
Greetings.
What means that curse site infection? You look in the upper right corner of
Every
your
objective
screen.
has been achieved.
That just
we'll
means that
see.
we've done it, and we get some extra experience for completing it.
Ah,
It becomes a secondary mission objective the moment we activate it.
Or tertiary, should we say?
That's the color wheel language there.
Ter-
I had to make so many color wheels for art school. It was insane.
tertiary.
All as boring
That's
as balls. That's for sure.
What's the fourth
That's a
one?
tasty word.
Quadrary.
I have to say, Harry, that's quite the quandary. I think I might have to ponder your query.
Y'all gotta hurry up. I'm already beat you.
Departing in T-5.
This is my home. There are many like it, but this one's mine.
Retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Sometimes, it has for us like easy pieces like this, and sometimes you get, like that season. Rebreeders, they just love spawning multiple breeders in a big cave.
Now decide breeder.
Just poop that other breeders.
Aye. Oh, I have a big tip for everyone, including those who's watching. According to a friend of mine, Black Desert Online on Steam is free today.
Oh, I have that game.
You mean free only for today or free forever
No.
if you buy it?
If you claim it today, it should be free forever. You have to claim it.
Why did I pay for it? Why, God?
What is